Hello, everybody. It's been such a long time. I'm so sorry. It's because I got exams and homework, etc. But I'm back to it now. So I can read Best Teacher, The Best Teacher in Second Grade by Catherine Kinna. Pictures by Abby Carter Bush. I can read. Contents: Luna's idea, lions and tigers and bears, the lunch line, the midnight circus. Luna's idea. Luna had the best teacher in second grade. Mr. Hopper loved the sky also as much as she did. Luna has been scared to move to a new school in the middle of the year, but after 1 week, she had a poem about planets, a painting of twinkling stars, and pencils, the colors of the sun. Room 75 was a blast. On Friday, Mr. Hopper said, "Family night is in 2 weeks. We need to plan a special show. Does anyone have an idea?" "A talent show?" says Nina. "A cooking show?" says Ollie. "A hamster show?" shouted Sam. George Washington, their pet, was running in a wheel. Luna thought about what she loved most. She looked up at the sky. She looked down at her painting of stars. She looked at the telescope in the corner of room 75. Then Luna smiled and raised her hand. "We could do a show about the night sky," said Luna. "Planets follow a path, like a tightrope walker. Comets shoot through the space. And there are animals, shapes in the stars, constellation. It is like a midnight circus." Mr. Hopper grinned. "I know what you mean," he said. Everyone else stared at Luna like she was the new kid out from outer space. Suddenly, Ollie shouted, "A circus! What a great idea! I've wanted to swing on a trapeze," said Sophie. "I'll be the ringmaster," said Miguel. "My grandpa has a top hat." "Those are fine ideas," said Mr. Hopper. A circus it is." "But I said midnight circus," called Luna. "Not a regular circus." No one was listening. Her good idea had come and gone just like a shooting star. The bears got out paints and paper, glitter and glue. "I'm going to paint 3 ladies on fancy horses," said Sophie. "I'm going to paint 2 monkeys on a motorcycle," said Michael. "I'm going to paint George Washington jumping through a hoop," said Sam. Luna unrolled a sheet of midnight blue paper. Luna painted. "I'm going to paint a lion," she said. Luna painted 10 gold stars and sprinkled them with glitter. "That is not a lion," said Ollie. "Yes, it is," said Luna. "Watch." She connected the stars with paint and formed the shape of a lion. "Meet Leo, the Leo constellation," she said. Everyone stared at Luna. "Wow, whoa, cool." At recess on Wednesday, Luna twirled 3 hoops around her waist. Guess what I'm going to be in the circus, she called. An animal trainer, asked Sam. A clown? Asked Sophie. The planet Saturn, with its rings, cried Luna. Everyone stared at Luna. Huh? 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 Uh-huh. On Friday, they pushed their desks into a circus ring. What does the ringmaster do? Asked Sophie. He runs the show. I'm sorry, guys. He runs the show, said Michael. And shines in the spotlight, says Luna. Just like the man in the moon. Good answer, said Mr. Hopper. But Luna saw people laughing at her. She felt as small as a speck of dust in space. That night, Luna peeled the glow-in-the-dark stars from her bedroom. From her bedroom walls, she peeled off the sun, she peeled off the moon and the comets, and threw them in the trash. Then Luna shoved her telescope deep into her closet and hated the sky until Monday. Aww. As Luna reached for a milk carton, someone jumped into her. Sorry, said the girl. I was practicing my spin. Why? Asked Luna. Because I'm going to be a dancing lady on a horse in our family night circus. Mrs. Lark class was putting on a circus for family night. The lions and tigers and bears raced back to room 75 with the news. Now there will be 2 circuses on family night, said Nina. I knew we should have planned a cooking show, crowed Ollie. What can we do? Cried Sophie. Mr. Hopper said, I think someone in the room has an answer. Mrs. Medlock's class is putting on a regular circus. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. Mrs. Mrs. Medlock's class is putting on a regular circus, said Luna. She took a deep breath and smiled. I have an idea. Everyone stared at Luna. Everyone was listening. The Midnight Circus. At 7 o'clock on family night, room 75 was crowded and noisy. Parents and grandparents sat on the small chairs. Brothers and sisters peeked in desks around the circus ring. Outside in the hallway, the lions and tigers and bears held bright hoops. And wands and sparkling stars. They pushed Miguel towards the door and said, Go on. Go on. Miguel marched into room 75 with the top hat on his head. Late at night, he announced, when you are fast asleep, the midnight circus begins. The man in the moon leads the way as the star performers move in. Will they know we are the night sky? Asked Nina. Sure, said Luna. How? Asked Luna. Luna whispered, because we are all second grader stars. Here we go, said Mr. Hooper. He walked into room 75 with a huge cardboard moon. Step by step, star by star, the others followed him. Excuse me, guys. The family night audience clapped and cheered. Babies woke up and laughed. For 1 whole hour, Luna's class turned room 75 into a midnight circus. When it was over, Mr. Hopper said, "Good work. I'm proud of you all." Then he looked at Luna and smiled. "Thank you for your fine idea." Luna beamed like the sun. She had the best teacher in 2nd grade. Hope you liked this story, everyone. Bye!